short of the engine relay, but hey, that's something we can learn for the next one.
Yeah. Now that view that we just had moments ago was a live shot of Star Command. There you see it again. This is our Mission Control Center at Starbase, where vehicle operators are standing by. Now the next milestone coming up is in less than a minute. At that point, ship will, or I'm sorry, actually it already has.
Engine cut off.
There we go.
Dude! Oh, that's awesome! Yes!
As you
made it!
there
26,481!
and from the
Yes! Yes! That's awesome!
Starships,
Holy
6
crap!
Raptor engines have successfully shut down. We heard a call out for nominal orbital insertion, which is incredible. Look at these views, Dan.
What the actual heck is happening?
I'm just completely blown away right now. What a day. Congratulations to the entire SpaceX team. I mean, this flight pretty much just started, but we're farther than we've ever been before. We've got a Starship not just in space, but on its coast phase into space. Just to recap where we've come, and it's only been 9.5 minutes. How has it only been 9.5 minutes? We lifted off right on time at 8:25 a.m. We didn't have to hold at our gate at all. We had 33 out of 33 Raptor engines open up and light and get us through a nominal ascent. Another successful hot stage. All 6 engines on the ship propelling us into orbit. We did see what looked like a nominal boost back burn,
in space.
and then we did make it all the way to the landing burn this time. Didn't light all the engines that we expected, and we did lose the booster. We'll have to go through the data to figure out exactly what happened, obviously. So be on the lookout for information about that. But
that's an engine
wow,
guys.
A ship in space. We've got a bunch of, as we said, ambitious objectives ahead of us
99%
over the next couple of minutes and pretty much over the next hour, where we're going to really, we've got the ship in space. We're now going to take advantage of this and try and learn as much as possible about some of the other systems, including that first ever Raptor relight in space. So it's just going to be incredible. So all of that still to come. The mission just started, but wow. What a liftoff! Dude. What a hot stage! What an amazing sight to see Starship there in outer space.
I can't believe we're seeing it in space. This is awesome.
Wonderful.
Now we are going to be coasting for the next about 30 minutes or so. We'll be back around the T+40-minute mark, and that'll be Starship continuing to coast, hit those ambitious test objectives, and then continue on to re-entry. We're not totally sure what video that we'll get, since that normally comes to us as we overfly ground stations, and we don't have a ton of those along our trajectory. But as we have video, we'll be sure to bring that to you.
Starlink may be able to bring us additional communication paths today that will allow us to talk to Starship through re-entry with no communications blackout period. It's a possibility, but either way, we will be live for all of today's milestones. And of course, when we do have views,
Puerto Rico.
especially like the ones that we have now, which I just cannot get over. When we have views, we will be sure to bring those to you live.
It could be prop settling on
views or no views, we'll see you back here at T+40 minutes.
Pez door is opening.
And there we just heard call it that Pez door is opening, so that's great.
First test.
Please.
One of our test objectives today is to open and close that Pez door. That's where we will deploy Starlink satellites from in the future. So great news there that test objective.
Damn right, man.
Excuse me. That test objective is already underway. So come back here, stick around till T+40 minutes for coverage of Starship's deorbit burn demonstration, followed by its re-entry and what is sure to be an exciting splashdown.
This is freaking intense, dude. This is supposed to be cringe, right? I don't care. Don't worry about it, Kippy. Is this happening right now? Is this happening? This is going on right now. Jazz starfish, yeah. And then trumpets. Yeah, whatever. Just bring everybody in. It's fine.
Expected loss of signal, Cape Canaveral.
Lost the signal through the Cape. Real happy, Seabird. Did you just reference the Day 9 trumpet video? Bro, I used to watch the Day 9
Engine
daily.
checker.
Oh yeah, once upon a time, Fusion Core dance. Shout out to Day 9. Playing StarCraft again, baby. Alright. Dude, that was the payload bay. Nice weather guy. That's awesome. Crafty! And Blueberry with the 22 months. Can you go back to that, please? When is it deorbiting? 30 minutes. Do we know what happened to the first stage? It hit the water. Not all the engines relit the time. Ace Wolf with the 10 subs. Thank you. Ninja, can you believe that? Mox, 13 months. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, guys. Dude, I'm digging this. This is great. I'm gonna vibe to this all day. Casey Boy Blue, 48 months.
Expected loss of signal, Puerto Rico.
LOS through Puerto Rico. Should be out for a coast over the hill. Next station should be Gabon. Are you awake now? Yep. Yeah, I'm good. Dude, that is so cool. It's a payload bay in space, man. I never thought I'd see this again. Dude. Oh my goodness. We are so back, someone. We are so back. I never thought I'd see it again. A payload bay with payload bay doors being opened in space. This is the door right here, this thing. Dude, look, it's opening up. Oh my goodness. This is the best day ever. Happy with the 5, O-Snap with the 66, chat level stuff, dude. This is excellent. I love everything about this.
Acquisition of signal, Idris.
Dude, they're using Tidris. Yo, okay, alright, hold up. They just had an AOS through Tidris. They're using NASA's tracking data and relay satellites. Coder had the 5 in there too. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. Did you hear that? They're using NASA's tracking data and relay system for Starship. That's cool because it's a test flight for the human landing system. Oh God, I never thought I'd I never thought I'd feel this feeling again after STS-135. This is amazing. A payload bay. Thing with a payload bay in space doing the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd be this happy. No, I want the whole mission uninterrupted, drummer, and then we'll watch it again later. Yeah, homie, it's unbelievable. Tessa, yeah, for real, dude. This is the best day ever. Best day at work ever. Cloudy, it's so cool. Holy shnikes. That's a real picture! Oh! Bro, let's go! It's so good! Wicked with the 10s, Frankie with the 100 bits! You guys are the freaking best! This is amazing! And Parakanov had a 38 in there too. Holy crap, dude! This is excellent! 5 minutes till prop transfer. Jensen with an 86. Shifty Shock with a 14er. Lev gifted a sub to Arca Blue. Yeah, Bobber, right? Yeah, no, really. I don't know if it's purging space. I don't know what it's doing. Tritons with a 43. Thank you, dude. The music is ace. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I hope we don't get striked for this. That would suck. CW, thanks for the bits. Johan, thank you very much. Digital Zeros, 68 months, and Retronaut gifted a sub as well. It probably is, otherwise, yeah. Agent Smart gifted out 10 subs. You guys are going ham. I appreciate it so much. You guys are the best. It's the freaking best. Did you see that thing go? It's so cool. Oh my goodness, I'm geeking out too. This is ridiculous. I'm geeking out so hard right now. Stormy with the 33. Spectrum with the bits. Do it, drummer. Starship on orbit. This is K-154. Easy listening on orbit. Coming at you for the next 30 minutes here from up in space. Enjoy the next track here. You're gonna love this one. Real special. Yeah, those are thrusters down there, guys. Jojo B with the 5 subs, thank you. Aranor with the 16, Alarming Oyster with the 48. I don't think so, Doctor. Dude, Royal David had 5. DS5 Gamer with 1,000 bits. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Cannon Lee with another 5. Holy crap. I really hope it's his playlist. This is great music, dude. I sprung. Yeah, dude, I know what you mean. Animal with another one. Spectrum with 5 bits. Thank you. Lazarus, that was up there. Alarming Oyster with 10. Oh my god, right when the music dropped. Hell yeah. These are cool, dude. I can't believe this is happening right now. Dude. Oh, I'm happy as a clam over here. This is great. This is the freaking best day at work ever. Gager with the bits. Cirrus with the 63 months. Run with more bits. Human music. I like it. Regark with 1,500. Dude. Man in Black with 1,000 bits. Jared with 1,000 bits. Dude, yeah, I know, right? Right? Hey, yeah, they don't get it. This music is a banger. Yavin with the tier 1, thank you. Passing gifted another 20. Holy crap, dude, I can't read the chat this fast. Thrawn with a 62. It's high suborbital, Thrawn, yeah. She'll be back down here in about 20 minutes. Friend of monkeys, I cannot believe it's less than 11 months since the last, yeah, right? Less than a year. 55 by 235 orbital insertion. Thanks, Hope. Right, Bill? Good fella. Dude, with 10, I can't read chat. It's going so fast. MC, 1,000 bits. Edmund with the 10-monther. This is great. This is freaking great. You gotta be kidding me. One minute to prop transfer test. Right, Magellan? Yeah, for real. When the mission's all over, Dean. Geek, Druid. Enki with 10,000 bits. And an alarming oyster at 10,000 bits. What the frick, dudes? Rye guy, 56 months. Oh, come on, man. You don't need to do that. This is just too good of a day already. I know, Zonky, it's so good.
Starship's flight computer is in propellant transfer demo.
Prop demo initiated. Barracking up. 5 subs, Forlorn with 1,000. Box of pins with 500. I know, Port, right? Race a Kid with 10. Thank you, Sidewinder. With the 2-monther. Nice, Devil. There you go. Want to look at NSF? No. This needs to be uninterrupted, dude. Facha with 1,000. D-Pick with another 100. Predict with the 3 months. Prop transfers going on. New record for a hype train. You guys broke it. Dude. Spectacular Raptor. Dude, did you see this? Blue Flare, I can't believe it. I can't believe what's going on. Oh, yep, you guys broke it. Fox had 100 bits. Den had 100 bits. Airbanis had 10 subs. I can't keep up with that. Dude, that's too fast.
Starship flight computer is in the propellant transfer complete state.
Propellant transfer complete, baby. There it is. Dude, he just reported prop transfer complete. Holy shnikes. Thank you for all the... Dude, that's going too fast. I can't keep up with that. How am I supposed to keep up with that? Propellant transfer, Moose. Dude. When is re-entry? Give it another 10 minutes. Thank you for all the support, guys. I don't even know what else to say. I can't keep up with it. It's going too fast. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm glad you could enjoy this with me. Or I could enjoy it with you. So cool. Yeah, it is blowing up. Just past apogee at 2:34. 1 minute for payload bay door close. Glad chat is the only thing that's blowing up. Yeah, me too. You deserve it. Thanks, Tassi. Thank you, everybody. never thought we'd see this again. I'm not even kidding. I'm not trying to be dramatic. Like, I never thought we'd see it. Alarming with 50 freaking subs, dude.
Pez, checkout's complete. Door is closing.
Okay, watch it. It's gonna go. It's gonna kind of zip back down into position. Thanks, Tricky. No, show it. Come on, please. I need this. I need it. I need it. Thank you. Come on. I never thought we'd see that. Dude, that's a spacecraft with a payload bay and a payload bay door on orbit. It looks like they're doing a barbecue roll. They do that for thermals. And it's got, yeah, dude, she's trying to come back down. Come on, baby. I believe. I think it'll do it. Live views from Shuttle 2.0.
Control has started.
Pitch over has started. Yo, Blood Fam, I missed anything interesting this morning? Nah, you good, man. It's fine. You missed nothing. Pietro, it's gonna try. Starship isn't gonna like flip over and land. It's gonna try to make it through re-entry and then just belly flop into the ocean. Yeah, they'll save the reuse for later versions. Right, Doom? There it goes! Wait, what is it doing? Uh-oh. I don't think that worked. That's a vent down. Dude. Here, I'll turn the music down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like the payload bay bound up there. Yeah, see, look at the shadow. It's got a roll component to it. That's a lot of solidified stuff. Okay. Alright, it should level out here. It wouldn't be that bad, Helsinki. Something like that. They're gonna fire the Raptor, Chief. At least try to. It looks like the door bound up a little bit. No, Dan, it's still attached. Differences. My dad wants me to say hi to the Florida people. Hi, Florida people. See, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. I love you. And you. Not you, though. But you over there. Yeah, definitely you. Not you. You. 8 minutes till Raptor relight. Okay. Dude. Frick you! Shouldn't we be seeing the ohms on the sides back there? Orbiter maneuvering system? I told you, Chief. It doesn't have that. It'll be a Raptor relight. Yes, Erudite, it is. Hello, yes, I am Florida person. Hey, Rev. Did you see it, dude? It was using Tidris, Altio. Yeah. What do they use for ullage? Ando, I'm guessing there's thrusters down at the bottom, dude. Do you think the door will affect re-entry? No. Yeah, it did. Went way smoother than I thought it would. Dude, she's a beast. It's a freaking beast, right? It's could be the antennas. They're a lot more directional than you think, geek. There you go, 2020. I love the MX-5 Cup race today. Nice. Level 9. We summon the Florida people. Yeah. My parents are down in Florida right now with relatives. That's why I wanted to say. They said hi. Say hi to the Florida people. Hi, Florida people. How's your mother? I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe this. Can you believe that? Look at that thing. You know that thing's like... This thing is like as tall as like a 15-story building, right? No, Comey, they did not retrieve the first stage. It hit the water. Oh, damn, Pump. Dang. Unbelievable. Yeah, it looks like we gotta chill down. See the solid oxygen accumulating? Looks like we gotta chill down. We're approaching Raptor Relight. We'll see what happens. It's not ice, right? It's solid oxygen and solid methane. Yeah, so, all right, let me turn this down for a second. So what they're doing right here is they've started to trickle propellants from the tanks into the engines. They're using the pressure inside of the tanks and opening up some valves and getting some of the propellants into the engines to get them down to the right operating temperature. Rocket engines, every time they're fired on orbit, after they fire, they get purged out with helium. The reason why? Liquid oxygen is being used as an oxidizer. Liquid oxygen oxidizes things. You think salt will rust stuff? No. Liquid oxygen will rust stuff. Like, really badly. So they purge the engines out with helium or nitrogen or something, right? Something just inert, non-reactive to get it out of there so the engine doesn't rust from the inside out. Now, simultaneously, in order to start the thing back up, you got to start trickling propellants back down in there. So that's what these vent lines are doing. You know that. Hello? You know that that's what they're doing because there's a high amount of solid oxygen and solid methane. Yeah, solidified. That's what that like ice. That's what all that ice is floating around. There's a lot of that. Yeah, that's an engine chill. I'm pretty dang sure. And we are getting up to the point where they're going to do the deorbit burn with Raptor in a relight here. So watch these over here, and obviously you'll see the thing go. Well, if the antennas are on the top of Starship and we have an acquisition, like there's an acquisition of signal through Tidris, yeah, it would make sense. If the antennas are pointing towards Earth, that's not pointing towards Tidris. People are saying there's a stuck RCS thruster. I don't think there's a stuck RCS thruster, Nathan. If there was, the RPM on that roll would be increasing constantly. You would see an increased roll rate. I'm not seeing an increased roll rate. The RPM has stayed pretty steady. I don't know, Mike. Yeah, pretty much violent, yeah. Yeah, maybe someone. Depends on thruster direction. I think the roll is there for thermals, human.
Welcome back to live coverage of our third Starship flight test, which lifted off from Starbase, Texas at 8:25 a.m. Central Time. Our main objective today was to get through all of our ascent burns and collect as much data as possible, including a potential Starship entry. And we just came out of a
Thanks,
coast
Mike.
phase, and we're treated to a number of HD views thanks to Starlink, including the PES door open-close test. So that was one of our test objectives today that we met. So that's awesome. It has been such a great day.
It has been a phenomenal
Sure,
test day. Just to see Booster lifting Starship to ascent, ship completing its ascent. Just a wonderful day. Kind of to recap the objectives a little
reflight.
bit. Booster completed its
relay.
ascent, ignited its 33
Sorry,
Raptor
it's tired.
engines. We demonstrated a successful hot staging for the second time. Booster completed the boost back burn, didn't quite accomplish the landing burn, and then had a hard splashdown in the Gulf. Meanwhile, ship completely successful after the hot staging. We had a good 6-engine burn of the Raptor vacuum engines and sea level engines. And then we've commanded a number of demonstrations, including the Starlink satellite deploy demo, so the payload door, as well as a prop transfer demonstration. We do still need to do some data review on those, so as we get that data back,
Yeah, the door didn't close.
we'll be sure to update you on social for how those tests went.
On the
We are
soch.
coming up on our next major milestones, which is an in-space relight of our Raptor engine for the first time, followed by re-entry and then landing in the Indian Ocean.
Incredible.
All right.
Yeah, that's right, guys. We should be just about 40 seconds away, 40 or 50 seconds away, if we do this relight demo. Do want to stress this is not a deorbit burn. In fact, it's actually going to function a little bit opposite of a deorbit burn. We're going to be raising our perigee with this burn for the lowest point of our orbit. This is just to demonstrate that we can relight a Raptor engine on ship while it's gone through a coast, while it's in outer space, while it's in microgravity, all of the different complexities that
there's
come
your
with
answer,
lighting this engine again after it's already done an ascent burn,
drivers, 29.
but you're now coasting through space. This is going to be really important anytime we want to do in-space maneuvers in the future, like eventual deorbit burns, any of
I hope so,
our
Motor Kid.
translunar injections that'll have Raptor engines firing back up. We may not
It's a
do it.
suborbital
There is
trajectory,
all of the guidance is loaded into Starship's computer itself, so if it doesn't see the values that it needs to, we could just skip the burn. So we are waiting to find out if that's going to happen or not. If it doesn't, as we said in the beginning, we're on a pretty steep trajectory that we are coming home no matter what, regardless of doing a burn. This was done just so we can really, we're in a trajectory that's really not super susceptible to delta V changes in velocity. If we were to do a burn, we've got a pretty concise footprint in the Indian Ocean that we're going to be targeting for splashdown today. It does sound like we are skipping past the on-orbit relight demo this time. Again, we'll confirm all of this through our post-flight data review, but it did sound like we did pass through that burn. So now that's going to start setting us up for re-entry.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So coming up next around T plus 49 minutes is Starship re-entry. Now, this is typically a portion of flight where we don't have communications with spacecraft because they're re-entering the Earth's atmosphere at or around orbital velocity, about 8 kilometers per second or roughly 5 miles per second. Super fast. Now, at those speeds, the spacecraft's interaction with the atmosphere results in friction and creates a plasma field around the vehicle. That blanket of plasma distorts communication frequency, so we're basically left with a brief communications blackout. Now, we might get some telemetry back through a connection to the tracking and data relay satellite system, also known as TDRS. But if the plasma doesn't entirely block it, that connection will be at a very slow data rate and definitely too slow for any video.
But that's why Starship and Starlink are a great partnership. Starship is so big that it will leave a wake or a hole in the plasma field as it flies through an atmosphere. You can think of a wake kind of like when you see a boat going through the ocean. It sort of leaves a trail behind it. There's some of those great views from Starlink giving us views of Starship's onboard videos. And so we're hoping that the Starlink on board will let us, just like we're seeing these videos now, see through that plasma field maintaining a continuous
not relay,
communication
no.
lock with the satellites on orbit through the wake that Starship leaves behind. Now, this is only the
Yeah,
second
that's
time
not
that we're
ideal.
testing Starlink during re-entry.
that's not-
So
Signal
even though we
Peters.
do have these great visuals now, don't be surprised if we manage to get some signal hiccups through. We're still learning about what that wake will actually look like in practice and whether we're able to get that live continuous high-speed data
boy.
during re-entry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's right. And
I hope
one of the really
she levels
primary
off
reasons
real
we
quick
want to use
here,
Starlink is
because
to just
that thing's flying
gather
like
as much
this.
data as possible. It's been said the data is the payload on one of these flights.
Oh my
where we're
goodness!
just
Look, dude,
we're putting
look
this
at
flight
this!
hardware
Holy
in a
crap!
real flight environment, trying to learn about it as much as possible. Re-entry is going to be a really critical phase of flight. We really want to know how the ship's going to perform, especially that heat shield, as we're going through the hypersonic re-entry. So if something were to go wrong during this re-entry, we want as many paths as possible to collect that information, that data, just to, again,
they gotta kill that roll rate, or
feedback
this thing's not getting
into
through re-entry.
the
No
Starship
way.
program to make each flight more reliable, more successful.
Acquisition signal Mauritius.